Well, for many kids, summer means swim lessons, but have you heard of survival lessons instead? Well, one program here in Kern County is giving parents a sense of relief around the pool by teaching babies as young as 6 months old to rescue themselves in an emergency.
There is a big difference between life and death. The difference is just several inches.
Some of these little ones are barely old enough to talk or walk. But soon they'll be able to save themselves from what could be a deadly danger.
Just like you have a lock on your door, you prepare your child for what happens when they fall into the pool.
The parents of these babies and toddlers taking no chance when it comes to what could happen around water when they look away for even just a second.
Kept seeing just stories of kids drowning all the time, and I just felt like there should be some way to, help prevent that.
They're turning to Infant Swim Resource and the expertise of Angela Champion.
Right, Miss LJ.
These aren't swim lessons.
Swim lessons, it teaches them how to get comfortable with the water. That just kind of makes me nervous because the water is a very unforgiving environment.
Not learning to swim, but to survive.
We teach them how to be comfortable in the water, but before we get to that point, they learn their survival skills. And that is the big difference. We teach children how to go from face down to roll back and float and be able to catch a breath.
Angela remembers the first time she realized that babies as young as 6 months old are able to learn water survival.
I look over and I see this baby floating, and she was 9 months old, and so I went and talked to the instructor, and I was like, what is this? I've never seen this. And that's just when I was hooked. I could not believe that children that young could learn such an amazing skill.
She has since taught hundreds of babies, toddlers, and children, including her own, how to potentially save their own life.
Good job.
By rolling to their back to a float, to rest and breathe until help arrives or they can get to safety.
Did you do it? I did it.
It takes 6 weeks of daily lessons, 10 minutes per day, with parents there for support.
And after 15 years of teaching, I kid you not, I still am amazed that these kids can learn the skills. Like, I know they learn them, but to actually see it happening it's amazing every time.
Carissa Sproul's daughter just turned 1 year old and is picking up the water skills quickly.
My baby's name is Selah.
Carissa says she brought Selah here after reading heartbreaking stories of parents who lost their children to drowning.
Once you have your own, you want to take every single precaution that you can, no matter the cost. You make it happen.
Unsettling statistics show that drowning is the leading cause of death for children under the age of 4. Officials say since 2014, about 5 children die by drowning every single year here in Kern County.
I feel extra relief knowing that my daughter knows what to do when she's in the water. She'll know how to get to a safe place, and she'll know how to call for help if she's in a position where she feels scared or like she doesn't know what to do.
Though sometimes they can be tough lessons for little ones to learn, and tough for some parents to watch.
Sometimes they have to cry a little bit. The things that they learn is not comparable to crying.
But the payoff? Peace of mind.
When a parent sees what their child can do at the young age that Selah's at, it's just priceless.
Now, babies as young as 6 months old can take part in ISR. The deadline to sign up with Angela for this summer is Monday. We have all of her contact information on our website, turnto23.com. That's also where you can find more information on becoming a certified ISR instructor. Right now, Angela is the only one in Bakersfield taking on new students.